Pre-season is complete, we've dipped into the transfer market, and now is when the real stuff starts. Hello ladies and gents, and welcome back to episode number 2 of the FM21 beta series with Borussia Dortmund. Today we have the first games of the series. We're playing Paderborn away in the Pokal first round, and then we head to Bundesliga action where we will face Borussia Mönchengladbach in our first game at the Signal Iduna Park in the Bundesliga. So it's quite a tough test, to be fair, our first league game, but we start off with Paderborn, as we said, a team that have just been relegated actually from the Bundesliga in the Pokal. So I want to kind of ease ourselves in, for a first time. You can see from our pre-season results, I played this game against Raid. We won 10-0. I've gone for Raid here. I'm not sure it's correct, but we'll say Raid anyway. After that, I handed over the duties to the assistant manager. I wanted to get to the first game of the season as soon as possible. So we played 4 pre-season games, won 3 of them, lost to Benfica in the end, 1-0 at home, and today is where the real stuff starts. But of course, I did say we dipped into the transfer market, so let's head over to the squad and see who we've brought in. Now, I want you to bear in mind that we only had £9 million to spend, so I have not done anywhere near enough what we probably need when looking at the positions and where we need to improve. However, I did bring in one player, a striker, Andrea Petagna. I don't know if you remember from the first episode yesterday, but he was actually recommended to us by our scout. We didn't have any information on him at that point, but we've signed him from Napoli after scouting him. Weirdly, you can see down here his career stats. Signed by Napoli for 10 million, didn't play a game, and it was only just signed. So I don't know if that's a bug. I'm not really sure if it's something to do with the coronavirus or something, whether Napoli decided they can't afford him, so they've had to shift him off again. I thought that might be a conclusion, but I'm not really sure. Anyway, we signed him for 5.5 million. He's going to be the backup to Erling Haaland. A very decent player, to be fair, at 25 years old. As you can see, he's more of a target man, more of a hold-up player, decent heading, decent strength, likes to bring others into play, stuff like that, but can also play this pressing forward role, which we're most likely to play this season in the system we've got. Yeah, that's it. That's all my transfer business. As I said, we didn't have much money, and if you look at our finances now, we have £95,000 to spend because I went drastically over the wage budget. As you can see, we've got a tiny bit to spend. We've got about 14,000. That's not going to get you much in terms of top quality players. As long as we don't get any injuries, we'll be fine. But that's a big if. Here we go then, heading into the first game of the series. This is the starting 11 we're going to go for against Paderborn, away from home in the first round of the Pokal. We've got Berkey in goal, Meunier, Hummels, Zagadou and Guerrero, the back four, Delaney and Witzel in the centre, Brandt, Royce and Sancho behind Erling Haaland up top. We've got Reina, Paslak, Emre Can, Petagna, Akanji, Bellingham, Hazard, Piszczek and Reina on the bench. It's a very strong bench, to be fair. Attacking talent, it seems like we have in abundance, mostly midfielders. Defensively is where I think the issues could cause us quite a few problems, but we'll have to see. Hopefully this game goes well. Let's jump into it. Here it is then, the team sheet for today's game. Do I know any of these Paderborn players? I don't think so, So I have no idea how good they're going to be. I love this new team sheet feature. I think it's very good. Team talk though, what we're going to say. We're going to pump fists, and we're favourites for a reason. Come on lads. I mean, they've had no reaction to that at all, so that's gone very well. Let's jump into the game and see. Oh, hold on. Pascal Burr wants a question. Here we go then into the brand new, very nice looking 3D match engine. Highlight early on then. Looks like it might be for them, which is obviously not great. They've got the ball down this right-hand side after a throw-in. They're playing some nice football, but Royce has won it back and he's lost it again. So that's not gone too well. Only 6 minutes on the clock. We've won it in the middle of the park again. Delaney plays it forward to Royce. We're just keeping the ball nicely in the centre. We have lost it. We've lost it. Forget that. That's a great ball for Haaland. Hold on. Haaland's injured. He's still on goal. But why is he injured? Did I just not see that Haaland's injured? Is he injured or something? Oh no. Oh no. Erling Haaland's injured, everybody. So that's a great start to this save. Petagna, it's a good job you arrived, lad, because you're straight in. You're not sharp at all, but you're straight in. That is not a great start to this game or this series, to be fair. Hopefully Petagna can light it up already. Hopefully that's not a bad injury. We'll have to wait and see. But they're on the attack here, Paderborn, down this right-hand side. Good ball in. It's a great block. I'm not sure who got the block in. Weren't able to block the second time, and Paderborn take the lead. Oh, no. Right, I've chucked a little demand more out there. And, hold on, they're in again here. They're in again. Well done, Royce. Go. Counter-attack is on now, surely. Ignore this for a minute. Counter-attack is on. Sancho has it. Plays it forward. Petagna on his debut. He's in the box. Is he going to finish it? He's cut it back. No idea what's going on there. What was that pass? Delaney's picked it up, though. The momentum seems to have gone, unless Meunier can do something with it here. No, he can't. But the highlight's still going. Please just win it back. Don't let them counter. Please don't do this to me before half-time. Get a goal back now. What a ball. Julian Brand's in. And Julian Brand levels it up. It is 1-1. What's a ball forward? Who played that pass forward? That was unreal, man. The clearance from Paderborn was poor. Zagadou heads it down. Royce to Delaney. First time pass over the top. Brand through on goal. And he was a great finish. Slides it into the corner. And we are back on level terms. I didn't expect this game to be this difficult. Petagna, first impressions, undecided. Now, they have got a highlight here, just before half-time, in stoppage time in the first half. Surely they're not gonna score. Hold on, we've won it back. Could we score? Royce plays it forward. Petagna, I've just said I'm undecided. You throw on goal. Finish it, lad. On his debut, Andrea Petagna makes it 2-1 before half-time. What a first-half comeback. Look at that for a signing. 5.5 million of absolute pure gold. Love it. I've gone from saying I'm undecided to saying he's pure gold in about 30 seconds. It's a great goal, though. It's a great finish, lad. Well done. 2-1 up at half-time after going 1-0 down early on. It looked like towards the end of that half, we had a few people that were getting a bit low on fitness, of course, because they're not fully sharp yet. Haaland, the injury is a bit worrying. But what we're going to say in this team talk, we're going to go no gesture and just say things are going well, but we're capable of even better, because that first goal for Paderborn was a bit of a scare. We don't want to let things slip. We want to go on and maybe get a couple more. As you can see from down here, Guerrero especially, very low on, is it the fitness wise? What do we call that? I'm not sure. We've got a corner though. Marco Royce puts it in. Petagna, he's up there to win it, and Brandt hits the bar, I think, with that header. That's what's good with having Petagna in there. His height and his heading ability, going to win those set pieces. 62 minutes on the clock, and I've made a couple more switches, and Emre Can's coming into the centre of midfield, and Piszczek coming on at right back in place of Meunier, because Meunier was on a yellow card. Also, condition wise, is a slightly bit lower. Same with Witsel, not having a great game at 6.6 as well. So Emre Can going in there, same roles, same jobs, just fresh legs. Piszczek has the ball down the right hand side, then plays it forward into Petagna. Nice hold up play from him. Switches out to Guerrero, who's at left back. Delaney plays it forward to Brandt, into Marco Royce. Royce forward, back to Petagna. That is a great goal. What an unbelievable team goal from the lads. And Petagna with the finish at the end. That's a great finish from him on his left foot. On his stronger foot, of course. Avoids using his weaker foot. One thing we've got to watch out for. But Guerrero into Delaney, into Brandt. Quick passing from us. Marco Royce picks it up. A great ball forward. A great run from Petagna. And that finish is sublime into the bottom corner. We lead 3-1 after 77 minutes. We've turned it around. Got a bit of a scare early on. But to be fair, their XG of 0.15. I'm not worried about losing this game now. And there we go then, full time in the first round of the Pokal. We win 3-1 away to Paderborn. Petagna with an unbelievable performance on his debut. Had to come in, of course, because of the injury. Royce getting an 8.4. Brand played well as well. I mean, it's looking good. Zagadou with an 8. Oh, happy days. The next email I open is about the Haaland injury. Please don't be a bad injury. I mean, this could change the course of the season without it really starting if this is a bad injury. 1 to 3 days. Let's go. All of that worry for nothing. But then how can I take Petagna out of the team now after that performance? I mean, if there's anyone I had to take him out for, I mean, Erling Haaland's quite a good replacement, quite a good excuse to do it. From one game straight into another then, we face Borussia Mönchengladbach at the Signal Iduna Park. I've got to stop doing that. In our first Bundesliga game then, I've opted to play Erling Haaland ahead of Petagna, who's returned from his injury. Now, I know a few of you will be saying, how can you do that? Petagna scored 2 goals. Surely you've got to start him. I'm kind of with you, but it's Erling Haaland at the end of the day. Petagna is expected to be a squad player. It's got to work out. If he gets injured again, then we might have a problem. But same team, it's a tough test, you know, for the first one. We got off to a winning start in the Pokal. Can we keep that up in the league? Let's find out. Look at this Signal Iduna Park in all its glory. Of course, it's not the real stadium in FM, but it looks good anyway. Oh, the nets are amazing. Anyway, we're playing it out from the back here. Meunier switches the ball into Brandt, who comes inside. I really like the way he comes inside. Plays the ball through to Haaland. I couldn't get my words out, but Erling Haaland puts us 1-0 up inside 8 minutes. That is why you play Erling Haaland. What a player. What a move again. Julian Brand involved again. And it's a great start to this game. What a pass from Meunier over to Julian Brandt. Him coming inside, as I said, a good through ball. Haaland rounds the centre halves and plays it into the bottom corner. 1-0 up after 8 minutes. Let's go. Can Mönchengladbach get something themselves here? Plie? I can never know if it's Plie or Plie or I don't know, but he's giving it away anyway. Sancho has it, plays it into Hummels, finds Delaney in the centre of the park. It's a fizzed ball into Haaland's head. He's knocked it down. Over the top now. Brandt, is he going to get this? Pushed him a little too wide for what he wanted. Puts the ball back in to Jadon Sancho. Julian Brandt, by the way. Oh my days. Anyway, 2-0 up. What a start to this game. Only 10 minutes gone. Julian Brandt is the player of the moment. A great pass over the top there. Thought it pushed him a bit too wide. Didn't know what he was going to do. Thought he might come back to Guerrero, who I can see making the run in. But Sancho on the volley, 7 yards out. Unbelievable strike. We are 2-0 up after 10 minutes and things are looking very good. That could all change quite fast though. Lena's got a throw in to put it in. Kramer's picked up, completely unmarked. Berkey claims it well. How was he completely unmarked there and been able to take that shot? Goal kick from us then. Playing it out from the back. That's what I like to see. Sancho has it now. Plays it into Haaland. Very good at holding the ball up. That's why I really think Petagna and him work well. Both similar players. Royce has it now. Back out to Meunier. Good ball in the box. I thought Haaland was going to get there, but he hasn't. And Borussia Mönchengladbach clear away well. They could have a break on themselves here. Thuram's got it. Plays it into Mbolo on the right-hand side. Delaney intercepts well. The counter could be on. Haaland's in. What a turn of pace that is. And that dink is outrageous. Erling Haaland, what a goal. That was filthy. Delaney wins it well. Plays it forward to Haaland. Brings it down brilliantly, has 3 players around him, sprints through the centre, and the little dink is outrageous from Erling Haaland. 3-0. Not even 20 minutes played. 3-0. This is easy, this management lark, man. FM21 is my game, I tell you. And there we go then, that is half time. What a first 20 minutes from us. 3-0 up. That Erling Haaland chip was amazing. Well, I love that they've added that into the game. Into the second half, the throw-in is where we start for Borussia Mönchengladbach. Lena down the wing. It's a great block. I think that was Marco Reus. Puts the ball in. Thuram. Marcus Thuram bags the goal back for the visitors. It's a great header, to be fair. Poor defender from us. We had a lot of defenders in the box there. Couldn't get to it first. Hopefully that's not a sign of things to come. And hopefully we can just consolidate now. Get the win and consolidate. So they've started building from the back here, Mönchengladbach. We can't let them get a second goal back now. I mean, that would be awful, wouldn't it? And I would have cursed it by saying that I think we're going to win and they've got a second goal back. Although it looked offside, if I'm honest. Was it offside? I don't think it was offside. They've got two. I'm not panicking, but they've got 2. Uh-oh. Now, I was a little bit worried. Lazaro has it down the wing, plays it back in. I don't know how to say that guy's name. Guerrero misses the tackle. Back to Lazaro. Plays it out wide. Get out to him. Win that. Boxed it, cleared away. It's not over yet though. Kramer's picked it up now, plays it back out to Lena. Don't know how to say his name still. Lena's got it again, puts it in the box. It's not in the box. The attack still isn't over, but it looks like we might have neutralised it a bit. They're going back again. Come on, lads. Hold it. Yes, Royce wins it back. Sends Haaland for your hat-trick. Kill the game. Get in there, Erling Haaland. It's a great hat-trick from him and a goal when we needed it. 4-2 ahead. And I think we can all breathe now. Erling Haaland, well done. What a decision that was to play you instead of Petagna. It's all going very well. Right, consolidate now, win the game. Witsel picks it up in the centre now, plays it forward to Petagna. His first involvement since coming on. Same with Bellingham. It's a good touch from him. Drives at the full-back. Can he get the ball in the box? He dinks it across. Petagna is there. Petagna, man, we're just so good. Petagna and Haaland both bagging for us in these first 2 games. What a header from Petagna. 5-2. We've scored 5 goals against Borussia Mönchengladbach. Bellingham, though, with his first involvement and gets an assist. Petagna and actually him, it's a nice 1-2, a long-winded 1-2 from the 2 subs that have just come on. Goalkeeper in no man's land, and we are 5-2 ahead. 91 minutes on the clock. It looks like we're going to see this one out. I mean, if we don't from here, we are very bad. But they have got a chance here. It looks like Neuhaus. I've gone for Kramer now. Switches it over to Lazaro. Wow. Okay, Valentino Lazaro has pulled an unbelievable strike out of the bag. Looks like defensively, as I guessed, defensively is where we're definitely weaker. 3 goals conceded to Borussia Mönchengladbach. It's a great strike. Does he hit us on the volley? Oh my days, he does. Wow. And there we have it then, full time in this one, 5-3, an absolute goal fest. Start as you mean to go on and all that. I really hope you have enjoyed episode number 2 of the Dortmund save on the FM21 beta. If you have, please leave a like down below, please subscribe, please leave a comment, let me know what you think. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for episode number 3.